If you're over 50 like me and wondering if you should be using a vitamin C in your skincare routine or not, or maybe you already are but are not sure if you're using it in the right way, then this video is for you. I'm Bibi, a qualified facialist, skincare expert and a menopausal woman. So I understand the skincare concerns we have when we're over 50 because I have them too. Now, vitamin C is one of the most talked about skincare ingredients for all ages. But today, this is all about vitamin C and mature skin. And I'm going to help clear up any confusion about whether you need a vitamin C serum in your skincare routine or not. Let's find out if vitamin C really works on skin over 50, whether it delivers specific benefits for mature skin like ours, and how to use it and when. But let's start with that big question. Does vitamin C work on skin over 50? The short answer is yes, but it does work differently on mature skin. It's because as we age, several things are happening to our skin. Collagen production slows down, making our skin thinner, drier and duller. Cell turnover slows too, so our skin doesn't have that fresh, dewy look anymore. And sun damage accumulates, even if we've been careful. I now apply sunscreen every day, but I didn't in my 20s, 30s, and even most of my 40s if I'm honest. What vitamin C won't do is to magically erase wrinkles, but what it can do is to support the skin and the changes it goes through as we age. Think of vitamin C less as an instant anti-aging fix and more as a long-term skin strengthener and radiance booster. For skin over 50, vitamin C is about supporting collagen, improving brightness and uneven tone, and helping our skin to look fresher and radiant again. So for us ladies over 50, vitamin C is going to help us rediscover our glow. So what are the benefits of vitamin C specifically for mature skin? Firstly, collagen support. Now we know collagen production is decreasing. That started in our 20s, but after menopause, it drops off a cliff. But vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis, which is the biological process by which the body produces collagen. So without enough vitamin C, your skin cannot make strong collagen, which skin over 50 desperately needs. And that collagen support will help to make your skin look firmer, smoother and healthier. But it does take time. Another benefit of vitamin C is that it can brighten dull skin. And mature skin does lose its radiance, I'm afraid. It's part of the natural aging process. But as an antioxidant, vitamin C helps reduce excess pigmentation by inhibiting melanin production to create a more even skin tone, which over time will brighten our skin to give us back a healthy glow. And because it's such a powerful antioxidant, vitamin C protects our skin against environmental damage too. This can be caused by UV exposure, pollution, environmental stress, chemicals, but all the antioxidants in vitamin C protect us and go into battle against the free radicals that are causing this damage. This is especially important when we're over 50 because we're dealing with decades of accumulated exposure. Imagine the amount of UVA, UVB rays we've been exposed to if we live in busy places or have travelled a lot. The pollution, the fumes, the chemicals. Actually, let's not think about that. But what we can do now is to protect our skin and repair it. And that means including vitamin C in our skincare routine. Another specific benefit for mature skin that vitamin C delivers is supporting thinner, more fragile skin. Now, last year, researchers in Japan actually discovered that vitamin C helps thicken the skin by directly activating genes that control skin cell growth and development. Their findings suggest that vitamin C may be particularly helpful for older adults and those with damaged or thinning skin. boosting the skin's natural capacity to regenerate and strengthen itself. And that's going to make your skin feel more robust and less crepey over time. That's crepey, not creepy. So you can see vitamin C has some very specific benefits for mature skin. And hopefully you're now thinking about adding some into your daily routine. If you like content like this that is aimed at helping women over 50 rediscover glowing skin, whether that's with skincare products that really work, facial massage techniques that lift and rejuvenate, and foods that are full of skin boosting benefits, why not like and subscribe to my channel? It really helps. Okay, let's take a look at what type of vitamin C to use. Pure vitamin C is called L-ascorbic acid, which is unstable. So brands develop products to make it more stable and more gentle. They create various formulations and add other things into the mix. My first tip would be to use a vitamin C in a serum because they are concentrated and more effective. Cleansers, toners, masks, all lovely products, but they either wash off or have quite low concentrations of vitamin C, or both. So you're not really going to get the benefits that a serum can deliver. It does take time to see results, so you need a product that will stay on your skin and not get washed off after a few minutes. There is a type of vitamin C called magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, or MAP. It's actually a vitamin C derivative, which means it's been modified to be more gentle and stable. So it's often recommended for menopausal skin that can be more sensitive. But it is going to work quite slowly and much slower than some stronger products. But if your skin is sensitive, rosacea prone, or you just want to take it easier on your skin to start with, try and look for a product with MAP in it. I'll be honest, I've never used a vitamin C derivative product. But that's because I don't have particularly sensitive skin, and also I am used to active ingredients. But one thing, or should I say another thing about the menopause, is that you can use a product for quite a while and have no reaction to it, and then suddenly your skin just cannot tolerate it. And I have definitely experienced that. So let's get on to how to use a vitamin C and where it fits into your routine. The best time to use a vitamin C is actually in the morning. Then you can benefit from its antioxidant protection during the day, and it works well under other products, including sunscreen. So start with dry, clean skin. If you use a cleanser, make sure there's no residue left behind. Then apply your vitamin C serum and apply drops. I use 6 drops on my face and my neck. And please don't use the pipette directly on your skin. It's not hygienic and too much can come out. Now, this step is important. Leave it to absorb fully. If it's not fully absorbed, it can pill when you rub in the next product on top. And a little extra tip is put 1 drop on the back of your hand, rub those 2 together and let that absorb too. Because your hands are the most exposed part of your body. So they're prone to age spots and pigmentation. Once your serum has fully absorbed, you can then apply any other serums, oils, moisturiser that you usually use. And always finish with your SPF on your hands too. You can use vitamin C every day, but you don't really need to. Consistency really is the key here. So if you use it every other day, then keep to that every other day. I use mine every morning, Monday to Friday. Every Monday to Friday. So if you want to see results, and they do take time, be patient and be consistent. You can use vitamin C at night if you prefer, but not a strong vitamin C at the same time as a retinol. Because mature skin can be more sensitive with a lower tolerance to active ingredients. So I would try and minimise any opportunities for your skin to react. However, if it's a gentle vitamin C derivative, you can use it at the same time. I use a vitamin C in the morning and a retinol at night, mainly because I don't want a complicated multi-step routine. I prefer a straightforward routine using a few products that really work. So my morning routine is cleanse with a facial oil, giving myself a lymphatic drainage massage at the same time, clean that off with a face cloth and warm water, dry my skin completely, and then apply vitamin C. 6 drops to my face and neck, including under my eyes, but I do tend to avoid my nose, and then the 1 drop on my hands. Once that's fully absorbed, I'll apply my first eye cream. Yes, I use 2 different eye products, but that's another video. Spritz my face with a moisturising spray and then apply a few drops of rosehip oil for a big hit of hydration. Again, I wait for that to absorb fully before applying my next eye product and moisturiser, giving everything time to fully absorb. And I always use an SPF before I take Jojo out. Jojo's my dog. On the weekends, I simply miss out the vitamin C stage. I hope this video has convinced you that vitamin C does work on mature skin and actually can give huge benefits, but it does take time. So be patient, be consistent, and you will start to see brighter, stronger skin that is evenly toned and radiant. There is so much more I could tell you about vitamin C, like the products that it works really well with to supercharge the benefits, and the best foods to eat to get your vitamin C into your skin from the inside, and it's not lemons. And why eating these foods means you don't need to use a strong vitamin C on the outside. So please like and subscribe to my channel, Nourish and Glow with Bibi, so that you don't miss those new videos when they come out. And if you're looking for more ways to rediscover your glow after 50 with products that really work, why not take a look at this video next? It's all about the product that has made the biggest difference to my skin in my 50s. I want you to know that healthy, resilient, brighter skin over 50 is absolutely possible. And I want to help you achieve it.